Frank, can I start with the bigger picture? Top 4, done it, having been there pretty much all season. The scale of that achievement for you?
Well, I'm happy, and at Chelsea, you'll be careful to say that because we want more, but we have to understand the situation we're in. I don't want to go over transfer bans and all these things again because in-house we know that, but anyone who's been around us this year and has seen the effort from I think the whole club, to be fair, I think the players for sure, because there were a lot of unknowns, younger players coming back from loan, some of the elder players that have really stood up as well through the year, and the club, the fans. I think we're not here with the fans at the moment, and that's a tough feeling because this is a day, if ever, to celebrate a little bit at the end because I feel had a success. But everyone's been on board, and that's tough when there's a bit of inconsistency, which I think comes with where we're at. So I'm proud as the coach of the team, as a manager, to have got an achievement. We want more. We want to move forward and bridge the gap upwards in the league. And now we obviously have a big game next week as well, huge game.
And you've done it today with a game that I don't think anyone, probably not even you, would have thought would have been as comfortable as it was. You've kept a very good Wolves side who could have gone to within 1 point of us, completely at arm's length today. They've not laid a glove on us.
No, we've enjoyed giving teams a chance this year, making it quite nervy. So I was fully prepared for that. And no, I mean, we defended, we worked, we looked at Wolves as we always do. But the players take out that plan, they put it into action, and defensively, Jimenez and Traore when he comes on, and Neto and Jota. I mean, they're really dangerous players. So the game was a bit cagey, and Wolves like it like that because they know they have threats and they have a way of playing. And when it's cagey, sometimes you need magic. Mason Mount produced magic, and as we move forward and these younger players develop, as the players at the club, maybe some of the players we're bringing in, we know we're bringing in too, can bring that sort of magic. It does change a game. That's what we've missed some of these 1-0 defeats at home this season. He's on top, we're on top, we're on top. Today we want massively on top, but the goal changes it, and we saw that. So the half-time was much more of an easier team talk for me than it would have been.
Olivier, amazing season really. I'm sure you know, in the first 6 months of it, you've started him in 2 league games. He's now scored in 8 of his last 9 league starts. Is that him learning about what he wanted from you, or you learning more about what you can get from him? Because he wasn't getting a look in. You were bringing on Michi before you were bringing on him when it was true. Tammy.
It's probably circumstance in terms of Tammy flew out the blocks. To be fair, Ollie started the season and in the Super Cup he scores. But then I relied on Tammy and he was scoring regularly. And I know what you mean about Michi. I suppose that was my choice. And sometimes you have periods where it feels right. And Michi contributed a bit at times. But I don't want to look clever. I just want to say that from January onwards, I didn't want him to leave. And then it was, okay, I know what he brings to the team every day at the training ground. It's amazing. And I'm not just calling him a cheerleader either, because he's clearly a big personality, but he's also got huge talent. But the way he's played since before restart, he fought those games just before, he's changed a lot for us. He's changed a lot. People like playing with him. They bounce off him. I mean, literally, he bounces balls back to players that are our attacking threats, and our Pulisic's, our Mounts, and our Williams. And he's done it to great effect. So I have to give Ollie huge applause for what he's done for us. I'm delighted to have him. And we've got one more game to go, as I keep saying.
So what are you going to do between now and Wembley? What's the plan for time off, training?
Yeah, the lads will have a day off tomorrow. I think they can relax and forget about Arsenal for today, because I think they've made an achievement today that they should enjoy a little bit. I will possibly a little bit with a glass over match of the day or whatever. And then we have to prepare. It's a big game. It's a huge game. And we need to prepare perfectly. So we'll start to think about them very seriously on Tuesday. I'll start to think about them.
Flying high in the sky, the kick the blue flag flying high. Stand for Bridge to Germany, we keep the blue flag flying high.